Today is 6/19/2024, and the time is 6:19 a.m. Reason for this video is I seen something, but I'm not going to go into that, but I just want to say something because I'm being messed with. And I'm in my sleep, minding my business, and I hear a voice, a familiar voice that I hear on this internet, and it says you don't know your own brother, and it's the same shit as before with a person before. But I'm not gonna mention this because that's not what I'm here for. I'm just here to say, regardless to what you say or how you say it, I will never leave my mother's side. I was with my mother in the beginning, and I will stay with my mother until now, until all this shit is over and we are restored back to the way the matriarchs are supposed to be. It goes like this. Now, that's what happened. I woke up to that voice saying you don't know you don't know your own brother. Didn't say anything about sister. There we go with that male patriarchal bullshit again. But see, now you send that shit to me it was in my ear because I heard it. So it's that thing where, okay, all I'm gonna say is this. When you think about it, now I'm leaving the Bible for a minute. So you read these certain books because your mind taking you elsewhere because of the knowledge of mother, the truth of mother, and the wisdom of mother. So, oh my gosh. So mother was here from the beginning. She was always here. Woman was first. She stood first. She was here first. I know who my father is. I know who my mother is. But Father, divine heavenly Father, is not here. You don't you don't hear from him. It's mother who stands, who was here first. So there was no man here now. Behold, listen, there was no man. Man was created later by something else. So Sophia, overthrown by her own son, like I said the fuck before someone else said something to me about the name Jesus. Well, let me tell you something. There was no J in the Hebrew language. I mean, in the Hebrew alphabet. That J came from the I, which the I was later taken and put a hook on it, which formed that letter J. Okay, so let's deal with that. If you take the J off of the word Jesus, you get Eos, and it's really Ios. But the thing is, if you take all that shit, Jesus is another way because Isis is mother also. So this male deity that everybody that overthrew his mother, I'm gonna say that shit again. He overthrew his own mother. And this is what the hell he set up, this patriarchal bullshit. So then that's what we were following in that Bible was the patriarchal God who said that I am the God. No, I'm the jealous God. Ain't nobody supposed to have nobody before me. And I this and I that. Me, 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 me. So he was at war with his own mother. And so when you sit here and you say this stuff, but the reason why I'm saying what I'm saying because that voice was in my dream when I'm minding my own freaking business. Then I hear that shit that I don't know my own brother. I'm gonna tell you a fucking again. I am not going to leave my mother's side. I'm never gonna leave my mother's side. So kiss my ass. Stop fucking with me. Leave me the freak alone. And the shit that you have done, there's a fortress and a shield, a breastplate, a suit of armor that is placed in front of me. So when you do that shit, it bounces right the fuck back to you. And you wear that motherfucker. Don't you come fucking with me. I ain't bothering you. And I say these words to you because I mean that shit. So everything that you do, I send it back to you 1,000 fold. And you wear that motherfucker and it stays with you. It don't float back over here. Keep your ass over there. And you bastards, you always conjuring up shit. And I told you, kiss my ass, okay? Don't you come over here in my dreams. Leave me the fuck alone. You understand that? Leave me alone. Stop bothering me. You're not going to get no energy because like I said, you don't have no control. You don't have no power. You are the weakest link. That's what you are. You weak as hell. I place a order of contempt against you, okay? Because I'm not going to sit up here and you ain't going to scare me because I am not scared of you. You got two things in this Bible. It says, serve me and fear me. But how can you do both when it says you didn't get the spirit of fear, but then you say fear me? Does that make any motherfucking sense? You can't do, you either going to be in fear or you not. I don't fear you. I'm not supposed to fear you. I don't have the spirit of fear. I don't live out of the book. I live out of my spirit. I live out of my soul. I live within myself, not outside of myself. So when I read these books, I take what I'm going to take, and then I apply that to the inside and what is within me. That's what my mother taught me to do. She did not tell me how to live on the outside of myself. If she did, I would not know a thing about the inside of me. If you took that Bible and you read that Bible the right and the correct way, you would know that that Bible deals with the inside of yourself. That's what it's talking about. It's not talking about your outer side. It'll tell you all day long to be in the world and not of it. I don't want to be of the world. I don't want to walk in your filth. I don't want to walk in your garbage. I want to sweep the garbage away from my door. I don't want the garbage to come into my inner space. My inner space must remain clean. It must remain in a salvational state. It must remain the way it should be. I must put on the suit of armor to protect myself from your ass. So, whatever you throw at me bounces the hell off because my spirit guides, leads, shows me because I have to follow the word, the living word, not the words of death. Like I said, Genesis 3:22 says that God in that Bible said, you must not be allowed to lift up your head. Wanted you to stay down, dumb, stupid, and ignorant, so that you can reincarnate your ass here over and over and over to serve this same patriarchal bullshit that you have served. Pay your light bill, pay your water bill, pay your taxes, buy these groceries, do this, do that. Everything that you see in that grocery store is fake shit. That's what this place is. It is fake. It is a simulation. That's what this is. Everything is in a package, in plastic. That's what it is. Look at it. They sell everything. That's why it's the whore of Babylon. They sell mothers rocks. Shit, they sell the damn dirt. They collect the leaves that fall off the freaking trees, crush it up and sell it back to you as fucking mulch. They sell the flowers. They sell the water. When you go to the hospital, they will bill you for the blood they give to you that they took from some fucking body else. And I remember my cat got sick one day because he had a bad tooth. So I had to take him to the veterinarian. And I take him there. And then I leave him there. So they give him these antibiotics. And when I go, they told me it was one price. And when I go to pick up my kitty cat, the little young lady, she said, it's such and such a price. She said, the reason why this is up there is because my cat had to move his bowels. He had to take a shit. They want to charge me some money for pet disposal fee. Like I said, this world here is a simulation. It's an experience. It's to teach you how not the fuck to be, how not the fuck to act, how not to treat people, how to have compassion, love, empathy, sympathy for someone else. But your ass is so ritualistic. You want this shit to continue. I refuse to serve anyone. I am not your motherfucking flunky. I am not your daggone slave. And if anybody realize it, it goes for your white ass too. Because if you don't realize that your ass is being used, you think you got something because MAGA this and Make America Great Again. Get the fuck out of here. You ignorant, hateful asses. That's what you are. I am not going to live like that. Keep your ass away from me. You come fucking with me, I ain't bothering you. If you think that that's going to shut me up, like I said, kiss my ass. Go suck on something nasty. That's what you can go do. When you see a dog take a poop, go suck on that. Go eat that. Let me taste like shit in your mouth. How about that? And leave me the heck alone, because you did that. Bitch, I'm gonna go even harder. I got a lot of destruction things that the great mother had me to write, and I'm gonna put that motherfucker out there. You do 3, 4, 5, 6 videos. I don't do all of that. I ain't got to tell nobody who I am. I only do that because mother says so. But I don't go on to tell nobody that everything I say is gonna come true. This. I ain't gotta do all that bullshit because I don't. I don't have to do all this stuff. I ain't got to tell nobody I'm no prophetess. I ain't got to tell nobody I'm no priestesses. I ain't got to tell nobody I'm no prophet. I ain't got to tell nobody I'm no priest. I ain't got to tell nobody all that shit. I just do what my mother asks me of me, and that's all I do. Because I know who leads me. Like I'm going to say it for the last, I'm going to say, now it's not going to be the last time I say what I say, but I'm going to say this again before I end this video. Regardless to what anybody says, you can say what you want to say. If you stay in that one book, you are never going to know a freaking thing. I just want to mention something that was in my comment right quick that I was talking to my brothers and sisters about on Messenger. This is a part of what was told to me about somebody telling me that they could teach me how to speak other languages and how to speak in a tongue. Kiss my ass to you. But what they did say to me about the name Jesus, I'm not even going to fucking say it. They said that Yahshua or Yahshua, whatever Yahshua, likes they said that they connect with Yahshua, and Yahshua wants to be called Jesus. Well, I would say it says Jesus wants to be called Jesus because it makes him feel like makes him feel like a star or a rock star or some fucking way they put it. Keep your ass away from me. You was up there for a while, never said nothing to you. But then you want to come back and start telling me what the freak to think and how you going to show me something. You can't show me shit. Only my mother can do that for me. I don't trust none of you freaking people. I don't give a damn about you Christian churches, you evangelical motherfuckers. All of you, every last one of the denominations, a demon of fucking nations. If you want to use that, kiss my ass. And don't you send no motherfucking body over here messing with me. You send motherfuckers in my dream. Now I got to hear a motherfucking voice. Kiss my ass. That's what you can do for me, because I ain't never going to leave my mother's side. That is my protection. Fuck you. I love her, and I ain't ashamed to say so. When I'm feeling some kind of way, she knew. Cut on my light to talk to her. I'm not talking to your God. You talk to him. He can't do nothing for me. So as I talked to her, she sent me that same song that I put out there by Monica. And I played that motherfucker over and over again till I went to sleep. That's my comfort. Along with my cat. So kiss my ass. And don't you send no motherfucker in my dream to be putting no fucking voices in my motherfucking ear, bitch. I ain't delusional. She didn't give me that mind. A retrobated mind. You keep that motherfucker and you roll with that, because I ain't got no retrobated mind. I just the fuck don't. So keep your ass where you at. And I toss that motherfucker right back at you, because you ain't never had, nor will you never have any power over me. Like I said, you ain't shit. You ain't never been shit, and you still ain't shit. You ain't had shit. You ain't never been shit, and you still ain't shit. You are hanging on for dear life, but motherfucker, you are already dead. So when you come for me, if you think I'm going to sit there and roll over, you got another thing coming. So like I said, kiss my ass. And that's all I got to say to you.